Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
The last house on the left. Mary and her friend look forward to a holiday at the remote Collingwood Lake house, but instead an escaped convict and his crew kidnap them and later leave them for dead. Mary makes her way back home, where her parents, John and Emma, have unwittingly offered shelter to the Chucks. When John and Emma find out what happened to their daughter, they decide to make the strangers ruin the day they harmed Mary.
Eden Lake. Nursery teacher Jane and her boyfriend Steve escape for a romantic weekend away. Steve, planning to propose, has found an idyllic setting, a remote lake enclosed by woodlands and seemingly deserted. The couple's peace is shattered when a gang of obnoxious kids encircles their campsite. Reveling in provoking the adults, the gang steals the couple's belongings and vandalizes their car, leaving them completely stranded. When Steve confronts them, tempers flare and he suffers a shocking and violent attack. Feeling for help, Jane is subject to a brutal and relentless game of cat and mouse as she desperately tries to evade her young pursuers and find her way out of the woods. Law-abiding citizen. Clyde Shelton, Gerard Butler, is an honorable family man, until the day his wife and daughter are murdered in a home invasion. He hopes for justice, but a rising prosecutor named Nick Rice, Jamie Foxx, cuts a deal with one of the killers in exchange for testimony. 10 years later, that man is found dead, and Shelton coolly admits his guilt. Then he hands Rice an ultimatum: fix the broken legal system or suffer the consequences.
Funny games. When Anne, husband George, and son Georgie arrive at their holiday home, they are visited by a pair of polite and seemingly pleasant young men. Armed with deceptively sweet smiles and some golf clubs, they proceed to terrorize and torture the tight-knit clan, giving them until the next day to survive. Straw Dogs. David Sumner, a mild-mannered academic from the United States, married Amy as an Englishwoman. In order to escape a hectic stateside lifestyle, David and his wife relocate to the small town in rural Cornwall where Amy was raised. There, David is ostracized by the British men of the village, including Amy's old flame, Charlie. Eventually, the towns escalate, and two of the locals rape Amy. This sexual assault awakes a shockingly violent side of David.
Mother's Day. Crazed members of a sadistic family return to their childhood home to terrorize the new owners. Revenge. Jen is enjoying a romantic getaway with her wealthy boyfriend, which is disrupted when his friends suddenly arrive. Tension mounts at the house until the situation culminates in an unexpected way. The Driver. Based on a novella from Stephen King, a famous mystery writer sets out for revenge after a brutal attack.
Saw. Photographer Adam Stenheim and oncologist Lawrence Gordon regain consciousness while chained to pipes at either end of a filthy bathroom, as the two men realize they've been trapped by a sadistic serial killer nicknamed Jigsaw and must complete his perverse puzzle to live. Flashback relate the fates of his previous victims. Meanwhile, Dr. Gordon's wife and young daughter are forced to watch his torture via closed-circuit video.